Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Drew here. This video is going to be, right off the bat, you're going to notice it's going to be a little bit different. Actually, very different than anything else I've ever posted on this channel. Uh, Nothing soccer related. I'll touch on any soccer stuff I plan in the future at the end of the video, but for now, this video, I just want to talk about something. I want to get it off my chest. I feel like I'll feel better talking about this, especially on here. But it's just something that's been bothering me for my whole life, or just recently a lot more. So, without further ado, I don't know how to say, how to make one of these videos. And right away, this video is not going to be edited. I'm not going to edit anything. It's just me talking because this is real. This is the real me. I want you guys to see, especially you guys who are subscribing, are fans of soccer and are fans of my channel. I want you guys to see who I am. I'm not a character. This is me. I'm a real person. And I know I haven't posted a lot recently, or anything recently. It's been 3 weeks, almost to a month, that I haven't posted anything on my channel, and that's on me. So this video, I just want to apologize to all you guys, right away, just straight out. I'm sorry I haven't posted. But basically, the whole reason that I've been so sporadic with my posting, I know I say this a lot, I'm gonna post more or do these, and then I end up not doing it. A lot of it's, because I work a lot, I have life stuff going on, but a lot of it's also because I suffer from very bad anxiety and bipolar depression. It sounds weird to say out loud. Some people who are close to me, they know I have this stuff, and sometimes I think in some videos on here I've joked about it, about being depressed or have anxiety or just be always feeling down. And me joking about that is not making fun of that whole thing or people who have that condition that I do. It's just me coping with it. It's a way for me to cope. It's just a way for me to ease my mind, or just ease my mind. It's fine. You're cool, man. Just relax. Everything's okay. But basically, I'm sorry I haven't posted. My anxiety has been skyrocketing lately. For the past month, my anxiety has been through the roof. It's been more than I can handle. And I just want to talk about it and maybe give some people out there who have anxiety or have some kind of depression, or even the slightest bit of anxiety or depression, and if you feel you're alone, or you feel this is you're lost, you don't know what to do, I hope this video, if you watch it, that it makes you feel a lot better. It makes you feel it's okay to have these things. Just because you have these things doesn't mean you're crazy, doesn't mean you're a monster, doesn't mean you're anything less than you are now. It's just some people have these things, and you learn to live with it. You deal with it. You work through it, and it's always good when you have people supporting you to help you work through it. Not everybody is lucky enough to have someone stick by them, and you stick by them through all this or whatever. But it's always good, to reach out to friends or a significant other or family. This is what I'm suffering from. Well, and talk about it, and it'll make you feel better, because it really does when you talk about it. And that's why I want to talk about it, because when I do talk about it, it makes me feel better. It makes my mind at ease. And I had a habit of not talking about my anxiety, and not talking about issues I had mentally, not talking about any mental issues that I had. Really took a toll on me, took a toll on my life, took a toll on friendships and relationships, especially, that I've had. And it's just been pretty hard lately. So I never really knew I had anxiety until a couple years ago, and then most recently it's been worse than it's ever been. But when I was younger, now that I look back on it, when I was younger, I did have a lot of anxiety attacks or panic attacks. But first of all, I never told anybody, and second of all, I didn't know what it was. I didn't have my parents or other people, family members, talk to me about hey, this is what anxiety is, or you might be having an anxiety attack. I never had that talk, or if that's really a talk. But I never knew really what anxiety was. I always I knew about it, but I didn't think I had it, and I didn't think I had bipolar depression. That's something I grew on when I was in my late teens, early 20 years. But the anxiety thing, I think it's always been there. It's always been a part of me. It's always been in the back of my head. Now, thinking about a lot of things in my life, I'm just you know what? I really did have anxiety. And most recently, my life situation now, like currently, it's my life took like a weird turn, like a pretty. My life has. I don't know what to say. My life has turned in a direction that I didn't think it was gonna go. So then, like, I kind of got more anxiety, and I kind of fell into my little depression hole, and I didn't really talk about it to people, which I should have, because I feel like I could have made things better to talk about it, but I could have prevented myself from being in this hole. But now I gotta deal with it. So this whole time that I've been in this rut, I haven't had the motivation to want to post anything on here. Like I wanted to, like I had ideas, like I want to post this, I want to talk about the playoffs, I want to talk about the new U.S. men's national team coach, I want to talk about this because it's important to me, but I just had no drive, I had no like emotion, like I felt like empty inside, and I felt like I needed to make this video to let you guys know, like, look, I'm sorry, I've been sporadic. My whole goal on this channel is to grow soccer in America, and my whole goal in this channel is to change the way Americans see soccer, that it's not just a joke sport, that it's actually the beautiful game, and help Americans see that it's a beautiful game. And I'm not going to be able to do that if I don't reach like more people than I'm reaching now. And to do that, I know I have to post more consistently, but to post more consistently and more and better videos, I'm going to have to be okay with myself. I'm going to have to be okay mentally. I'm going to have to be confident in myself, which is something I've always lacked. I'm going to have to understand issues I have, and understand that, it's okay to have these issues. And I hope you guys out there understand that if you have these issues, like I said before, it's okay. And it will be okay. I say that because, I never really had a lot of people tell me, like, hey, it's going to be okay. Like, hey, you'll get through this, or hey, this is what this is, like this is how you cope with this stuff. Like I never really had that, and it's mostly my fault because I never really talked about it. I never really expressed it. I just suppressed it, which is the worst thing. Always express, never suppress. TM. But my whole goal on this channel is to grow soccer in America, and I don't care if I never reach 1 million subscribers or 10 million subscribers, or even get a stupid YouTube play button. Like my whole goal, as long as soccer somehow grows in America because of something I did, then I'll be happy, and then I can die happy. I don't care, because it's important to me, and I know it's important to a lot of you guys out there. So yeah, if you guys if you guys have anxiety, you guys have depression, it's okay. If you guys ever feel like talking about it, it's always good to find someone you're close to, have a person to talk to. And I'm talking about it now because, there's not a lot of places I feel comfortable with, not a lot of people I feel comfortable with, just because my anxiety gets me afraid to trust people. I'm afraid to let people in. I'm afraid to just be myself, because I feel like I always have to be somebody else. Just because I'm not confident in myself, and that's always something bad. But I don't have a lot of places where I'm comfortable at, but I'm comfortable here talking about soccer. I'm comfortable here talking and posting videos and seeing you guys comment on my videos, and seeing you guys like positive comments or even negative comments that make me laugh and make me feel good regardless of how bad they are. I like them all because I feel like, I'm in a safe place. I'm in a community where people understand the sport and people understand me, and that makes me feel good. So that's why I talk about it here, because I feel comfortable here. So with you guys, it feels great to talk about it. So yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to say. Like, that's it. That's why I haven't really been posting, but I have to make a promise to you guys and to myself that I will get over this stuff. I will, continue to look for help and, get help. Therapy is not a bad thing. Therapy is a good thing. It's okay to go to therapy. It doesn't make you a crazy person. Therapy actually helps you. It actually feels good. And take it from me, because I didn't really like to do therapy. I did it occasionally, but now it's something that's really good. And it feels good after you talk to somebody about it who actually listens, understands, and knows what's going on in your head, or tries to understand what's going on in your head. It feels good. But there's always methods out there to cope. It's always coping mechanisms. Like, if you don't want to do therapy, if you don't want to take medicine or pills or whatever, there's other ways you can do it. But always do what's better for yourself. And something that I think that really helps me, and I think could help a lot of people who are in a rut like this, is do stuff that makes you happy. Even if it's just the slightest bit of happiness, just do it. Like for me, for example, I like to watch stupid like random videos on YouTube, and I do it. I do it on a drive to work, on a drive home. I do it when I'm at home or playing FIFA or just cooking or something, because that makes me happy and it makes me feel like it distracts my mind almost. Like it makes me occupy my mind other than thinking about stupid thoughts in my head of what's going on in my life right now. And playing FIFA, listening to music, anything, that kind of stuff. Anything that makes you happy a little bit, just do it, because even a little ounce of happiness is always good instead of having no happiness going through your head. So yeah, I don't know how to end this video, but I didn't know how to end it. I'm gonna make a video, I promise, that I saw today, like the new U.S. men's national team coach is gonna be Greg Berhalter, this Columbus Crew coach. So I'll give you guys my opinions on that. Maybe tomorrow, it's Friday, I'll probably do that. But again, I just wanted to apologize. I have been really inconsistent on here, but I will better myself on YouTube because I want to better myself in real life. And I thank you guys for always being patient. I thank you guys for listening to me talk about something that's not soccer, because I really appreciate it. It always feels good when people listen. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.